Today I'm going to review a beer from Austria that was recommended by one of you who went to a supermarket and was kindly confused about this beer, which one it is, which brewery, and what's the story behind. I tell you about this in 6 seconds. Hey, hi and welcome to another edition of Probier TV, reviewing beers from all around the world, especially from Germany and Austria. And I'm welcoming you here from my little man cave right in the heart of Vienna. And I got an email from one of my viewers who said he spent his holidays, I guess he was skiing in the western part of Austria, and he went to a supermarket and he saw a beer that he confused him a little bit because it was called Horny Betty. And here's the beer. And what's the secret about Horny Betty? First of all, it's from a brewery that's from the proximity of the city of Salzburg. It's the brewery Gusswerk. And they have most probably the largest variety of beer styles in Austria in their core range. I guess it's, let's make a wild guess, but it's around 20. And they focus a lot on quality, and all the beers are organic, and so is Horny Betty. And Horny Betty was first brewed, I think, at least 10 years ago. And the name comes from one ingredient at that time, which was the horny goat wheat. And the horny goat wheat was quite unknown to most of us. But if you would go to some kind of medical herb books, there was an aphrodisiac effect connected with horny goat wheat, and the brewmaster Reini Bata put that horny goat wheat into his beer and called it Horny Betty. Literally, it's an organic triple on Herbal beer, but with this special twist. The sad story is authorities from Austria kicked in and didn't allow him to use horny goat wheat in Horny Betty anymore because there's a strange law in Austria not allowing any ingredients that do not have any positive effect on the product. Aphrodisiac effect is not positive? I don't know, but Austrian authorities are quite humorless with that. So he was not allowed to brew it with horny goat wheat anymore. So sad story, there's no horny goat wheat anymore in there, but the name sticks and the beer is still excellent. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this one. It's coming in at 9% ABV, 19.9% on the Plato scale, so it's a double bock, and 36 IBUs. It's brewed with the hops from the Mühlviertel, which is a region in Austria, Malling, and from Tettnang in Germany, Tradition and Tettnang Aroma. And the malt bill shows a Pilsner malt and Cara Dark. So you can expect a quite dark beer. Let's put a little view on the bottle cap, and then we're going to open this one. The suggested serving temperature is 12 to 14 degrees on the centigrade scale. So I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but you should warm it up a little bit or give it some time after you pull it from the fridge. And you see we have a nice chestnut color, nice off-white foam, nice lacing on the glass, a little bit of haziness going on. Very, very nice beer that we're having here. And now, whoa, check the aroma. Oh, this. Oh, it's super, super, super malty, super fruity, some berries in there. Oh, I love this beer. Since I first got in contact with it, I fell in love with it. And actually this brewery, I got introduced by a colleague to this brewery, and it was one of the first breweries from the first craft beer wave in Austria. They really do rich, really good IPAs. They do good wheat beers. They do everything just to the point. They nail the stales. Oh, Let's dive into this one. Cheers. Nice maltiness. Wow, very rich. Berries. Nice herbal hops. In general, there's a nice herbal flavor in this beer. Very, very rich in caramel, some honey, sweetness, and some nuttiness. And the fruitiness has lots of red and dark berries, some plum in there. Oh, I really love this one. Nice medium body, creamy, fine carbonation, creamy texture, and it's a little bit warming in the aftertaste. Still hoppy, still fruity, and the rich caramel character stays. We have some dates in the aftertaste. Oh, really good one. I love this one. So if you're going to maybe ski in the western part of Austria, keep your eyes open for Horny Betty. Unfortunately, there's no honey goat wheat anymore in there, but still, it's one of the best beers money can buy in Austria. The Horny Betty by Brauhaus Gusswerk from Salzburg, and Probier TV awards 4 out of 5 points for the Horny Betty. The triple on the organic side of Austria. So this is for now. I hope you enjoyed this little trip to some kinky beer in Austria. If you like my beer reviews, please be so kind to subscribe and don't miss the next review, which will be online shortly. So have a great one. Cheers and bye-bye.